Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. You know it. Let's get this birthday party started. Yeah. Yes, we do, Bat Dan. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Midnight Run. I am your host, Nicotina, and today is a special day because today is, well, it just elapsed because now we're into tomorrow, but I'm going to say it's today because it's the only time I get to stream, and it's still yesterday to me, and we were celebrating Zack Snyder's birthday. Today he turned 55. I know that because in my in the celebrity age game, I have him as 54. Now he's 55, so I have to update that. Don't tell Enosh. So today is his 55th birthday. So guys, let's all get together right now. And I want to sing Zach happy birthday because I know he's watching. Yeah, I feel he is. Anyway, we're going to sing happy birthday because he's that badass of a guy. And without him, I don't know where I would be at right now because the amount of support and love that I've gotten from this fandom has changed my life forever. So guys, real quick, let's all get together right now and we're going to sing happy birthday to Zack Snyder. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so everyone in the chat, start dropping fire emojis, start dropping happy birthdays to Zack, because here we go. We're going to sing happy birthday to Zack Snyder. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Hola. It's your birthday, we're here to party and sing to you. He's from. Hope you are bueno, the fun will rain on the whole day through. From the Gulf to the mountains, the city lights and fountains, we hope your birthday's excellent. So perhaps you should. Cause today is your day. Hola. You deserve a grand fiesta, and later on siesta, and the best of everything. Sí, señor.
Happy birthday, Zack Snyder, because you freaking deserve it, man. So say he's 55, and not only did we and, the fandom wish him happy birthday, which we'll get to that as well, but a lot of the cast as well put out their tweets saying happy birthday to Zack Snyder. Here's Anthony Strader saying happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Zack Snyder. Happy birthday to you. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And Ross Taylor's joining in on the festivities as well. But yeah, you guys, dude, Zack, happy birthday, man. You fucking deserve every happy birthday that you could possibly get because you have done an amazing job in getting and showing the ability to never give up and to inspire so many to do amazing things. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you and happy birthday. And I hope you had a wonderful day on your birthday. In fact, a lot of my friends and other fans out there also put out a video from the Snyder Cut account saying happy birthday to Zack Snyder. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let's take a look.
Happy birthday, Mr. Zack Snyder.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Zack.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Zack.
Happy birthday.
I hope you have the best day ever.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, Zack Snyder.
Happy birthday, Zack.
You have a fabulous day.
Happy birthday, Zack.
I hope you have a wonderful day surrounded by your family and loved ones.
March babies are the best.
Happy birthday.
Whatever,
Happy
Scott.
birthday, brother. We love you.
Very happy birthday.
Much life, more blessings, and thank you for everything you do.
Have a great one.
And that's it. But that was it. That was a little video that was put together by the Snyder Cut account, and it was a happy birthday to Zack Snyder, which I thought was awesome. I would have had my video in there too, but I didn't get asked to do it. It's fine because I made my own video, which we're doing it right now. So happy birthday, Zack Snyder. And guys, we're like 16 days away from the release of Zack Snyder's Justice League. Can you freaking believe it? I mean, honestly, it's like I cannot fucking believe we're going to see this movie in 16 days. I really can't. I mean, there was so long where I didn't even know if we were ever going to see this movie. And now we're not only going to see it, but we're going to see it in its most completed form. And it's going to be better than we've ever seen, than we ever could have imagined it. And Rosh is right. This is the year of Zack Snyder. What's up, Niner Life? And if you're Jason says, the legend Zack Snyder, fire. And guys, if you haven't done so yet, smash that like button and hit the subscribe, plus the bell notification button so you're always notified of any new content my channel puts out. And guys, real quick, let's give thanks to those who support the channel on the Patreon, which are the following. It's Nicotina, Nerdy in Many Ways, Zeverfed, Nerdy in Many Ways, ACS Universe, Mike G, Gavin Cooley, Gillis15, Ruben Chaos Rivera Jr., King Sphincter, DC Talk with Extended, Mel Siggy, and Darrell McMillan. Guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you want to become a patron of the Nicotina Show, the link is in the description below. Okay, so let's move on from there. There we go. Okay, so today was his birthday. So there were some tweets that were put out by some of the cast of the movie Zack Snyder's Justice League. So let's go and take a look at that, at their tweets, as what's his face would say it. Let's see, and right there. Let's see. All right, so let's take a look at some of the tweets from I can't even talk. Let's take a look at some of the tweets from the cast. Oh, what the hell's that? There we go. Okay, so here is Ray Fisher saying, happy birthday, Zack Snyder. Love you, brother. I love ZS, which is Zack Snyder, Snyder Cut, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. And there is the image he put in there. Look at that. It's a collage of images that have Zack and Ray in the picture. It's going to be really cool to see this movie, to see like what the storyline that they came up with. For Cyborg, it's going to be really, really cool, and to see this kind of love just being put out there it's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. What's up, Caleb? Nicotina, check your Twitter. Oh, no, what did you do now, Rasha Taylor? What have you done? Okay, I'll check it right now. What's this? Oh, yeah, I saw this. So, yeah, this is yet another one. And this is more of how it's traditionally done. And I'll actually go ahead and share that as well. Let's see. 1 second. Let me... Holy crap. Okay, so this is a fan video that was put together. And let's go ahead and see that real quick. Okay, so here's that video right here. And... oh, you know what? I'm not sharing any audio for this. Hold on. Remove. There we go. Gosh, I hate having to add stuff. I had everything all queued up, but Rasha's got a good point. This is actually a pretty cool video. There it is right there. Okay, now let's pull it up. Okay, so here's the video right here. So let's take a look at this.
Happy birthday. Hope you have a great day, boss. Thank you for everything you've ever done. And your beautiful artistry. Bye.
Hey, Zack Snyder. I wish you a very, very happy birthday. And we all hope to see more of the Snyderverse projects coming from you.
Hey there, Zach. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you for everything that you have done and everything you're continuing to do.
What's up, Zantac?
I can't wait for the 18th, and I am incredibly excited for Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I hope you have a great birthday, Zach. Thank you for all that you do.
What's up, Eric?
We all love you. Bye.
Wishing a very happy birthday to director Zack Snyder, the man who made me love Superman.
Much love from India, Zach. Wishing you a very happy birthday and thank you for everything.
Hey, Zach. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Zack Snyder. We are so happy for you today. We want to thank you for...
Wait, can you guys hear this? Because AK is saying he can't hear it. Can you guys hear it okay? Somebody say something. Can you guys hear it? Hold on. I'm assuming it's a yes. I haven't seen a response yet. Okay, I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna play it.
For everything, and we genuinely care about you and love you a lot from the bottom
Thank
of
you,
our
guys.
hearts.
Happy birthday, celebrating the day by watching Man of Steel.
Hey Zach, Grayson here. I just want to wish you a very happy birthday. Your films have meant the world to me, and to quote Junkie XL, you're a beautiful motherfucker.
A very happy birthday to one of my favorite directors out there, Mr. Zack Snyder. It's been a long road to get to your true vision of Justice League. We've stumbled, we fell, but in time, we've all joined together in the sun. Happy birthday, Zach.
What's up, DC?
Happy birthday. Have a great day. Can't wait to see what you have for us on the 18th. See ya.
March 1st, you know what that means. Happy birthday to the man, the myth, the legend, Zack Snyder. I'll see you on March 18th. Let's get it.
Hi, Zach. Happy birthday. I can't wait for Justice League, and I can't wait for Army. I hope you have a great day. You deserve all of this, man. Happy birthday.
Hey, Zach. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Thank you for everything that you do.
Happy birthday, Zack Snyder. I hope you have a wonderful day. Greetings from the Netherlands.
Hey Zach, this is Kevin from El Salvador. Today we, the fans, want to wish you a happy birthday. Enjoy this with your family.
Just wanted to wish the main man himself a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Zack Snyder.
That was awesome. That was really, really cool. And yeah, like I said, that was a video put together by all the fans, just wishing him a happy birthday. That was just really, really cool. So Rasha, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I saw it earlier and I didn't have it queued up for some reason, but thank you for doing that. That was really, really cool of you. Hey, what's up, Prakash? Prakash up in the house. What is up? I was watching BBS today. I'm unable to find an Ultimate Edition. Oh, God. Oh. Say it ain't so. You can't find an Ultimate Edition?
Not cool. Not cool.
But it's not your fault. I know it's not your fault. But you gotta watch the Ultimate Edition. It's like the theatrical is like the not real version. It's missing so much. It's a lot shorter, but it's not the same. I've been watching Man of Steel, BVS, and Wonder Woman today. Great, that's an awesome trilogy right there of videos. What's up, Emmanuel P? What's going down, man? What's up, Nicotino? What's up, everyone? Okay, so we saw those. Let me get rid of this. Remove. Okay. And so, since this is a Monday edition of the Midnight Run, so we want to go over what's been going on for the weekend, right? So, we have a couple of headlines that we're going to... What is this, Zantech? What is this? I hear Hamada started his own hashtag today. Vault the Snyder Cut. I know, right? Okay, so on Saturday there was an IGN Fan Fest, and during that Fan Fest, Zack Snyder was there, and he got interviewed by one of the correspondents from IGN. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick.
And we finally will get to see it on March 18th.
And there it is. Why is the color
so
all
close.
shot?
It is a full film. It's being released in its entirety. But I did want to ask, at DC Fandom, you'd originally mentioned that you were considering releasing it in 4 one-hour installments. And I was wondering if you could share what changed in between discussing that and then deciding to release it as the full film.
There was a couple things. I mean, it was always to be completed as as one theatrical release. We'd always, because that's the way I originally, it was made as a 4-hour film. Now, remember, the film is chaptered anyway. It's like, part 1, don't count on it, Batman, and then about 40 minutes later, I forget exactly, part 2, the Age of Heroes, and then on and on, and so. That was the way the film was created, just in my mind, as the way it was easily digestible. There was so much, and I just felt like this kind of, chapters as you went forward was really the best way to kind of absorb it. So it was always going to be finished as a single film, but then, I thought, it might be fun to break it up, but that just got complicated, and everyone started to get nervous about like whether or not, it was contractually this or that. And I said, you know what, it's fine. Like the hour is the 4 hours, it's a great way to watch the movie, and it's easy to pause and go get your go hit the potty or pick up some popcorn or whatever you got to do.
Yeah,
because it does.
And that's a point too. It's like, it really sucks that we weren't able to get, it broken up into episodes, because that's how he pitched it, and that's really what kind of, that was one of the ideas that really sparked their interest in doing the Snyder Cut. And I would have loved for it to be 4 episodes, 1 hour each. I think that would have been really cool. We'd be doing watch parties, we'd do all kinds of crazy shit. But overall, though, I'm really happy to see that it's just 1 4-hour movie, and we're gonna get it all in one big chunk, and it's gonna be just incredible. And I'm really excited to see this. And I actually thought that she asked some pretty good questions, because she talks about later on, she asked about the pod. She asked about a few different things that I didn't think they were going to touch on, but they did. I want to go. What is this? Oh no. And Koopy, yeah. So we're kind of going to go over this because this happened on Saturday, so I haven't streamed since then. So usually when I do the Monday episode, it's kind of recapping what's been happening over the weekend. So let's go over this real quick again, and then we'll move on to our next topic.
People wait any longer.
Yeah, exactly. I think they would have been mad if they had to wait like weeks.
Right.
I wouldn't have been that bad. I would have been happy with it.
You. I'm sure you assumed that I would ask you this, so I figured I'd get it out of the way at the top. But do you have a finished running time? Can you tell us how long the movie actually will be? More than 214
I would totally freak out.
Oh no, it's a little over 4 hours. I think it's like 4 hours and a few minutes.
So 4 hours and a few minutes. I heard 4:20. I've heard 4 hours and 2 minutes. So definitely, it's slightly over 4 hours, but we get to know that at least we know now that it's definitely 4 hours, and maybe even a little bit over that as well.
The titles.
Is that locked too? Because I think the last time you spoke about it, you were still editing it and you weren't sure.
100% locked.
No.
Yeah, it's 100% done.
Amazing.
Now,
come over
again,
and watch
another fan. I got it right in my theater.
All right, I'm hanging up. I'm leaving. That's it. Sorry, we're cutting it short. I'm coming over. I'll take you up on that. We'll talk after. We do have another question. This one is from Sarwar Jawani on Twitter.
Hey, Zach. My question for you is, when you found out that you were going to be able to release your cut of Justice League, what scene of yours are you looking forward to us seeing for the first time?
Oh, he looks like an eye.
I guess Cyborg's backstory really, to me, is such an important part.
Oh
of the
yeah,
movie.
Cyborg's backstory is going to be
so
the whole crux of the movie.
The whole arc and journey is
exactly.
And there were just some really cool stuff that we shot and that we created that I was really excited for fans to see.
Yeah, you've talked about how Ray Fisher's character is the heart of your movie, and we definitely haven't been able to see that. And we'll talk about him a little bit more in a bit, but actually, That's a perfect transition because
Rasha,
you
that's a very
brought us
good
a little
point.
treat. Do you want to set up what you brought along to show everyone?
Let me see. Hold on.
Oh yeah,
Rasha, that's a very good
really
point. I mean,
cool,
I would love to break it
first of all,
down
it's an
episode by episode or
exploratory
chapter by
process
chapter. I think you're really onto something right there. I think that's a really, really cool idea. So I definitely think I'm going to do that.
We had talked about maybe it was a title sequence. We had talked about maybe it was we had talked in marketing about maybe we're going to do like a
he's your dad. I knew it. I knew it.
Character appreciation.
I knew it. I know LA Prodigy. He's one of my subscribers. I know him.
Each member of the Justice League, and let's really explore them. So it was talked about in that way.
I thought it's great names. I loved it.
We all started doodling, and it became this kind of fine art piece of its own that really kind of talks about the mother boxes and the characters' origins, and just a really treat. And yeah, there's time worth taking a long crime fighting in Gotham 20 years ago.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I kind of skipped over it because we are going to watch that a little bit. But one of the questions that was asked is that about Batman killing people. And I know this guy right here, this guy had a powerful voice too. He's like, hello! But I thought that this was a good question to be asked. And I know I've heard some other people kind of make fun of this question. Like, oh, that was a dumb question. But I kind of like how they put it out there because it's been a common thing. How everyone keeps talking about, oh, Batman doesn't kill. And it's like, okay, well, let's just address the question once and for all. It's a dumb statement. It's a dumb question. But I'm glad he asked it so that he can address it, right out in public. And he even said too that, Batman 89 killed more people than Ben Affleck Batman did. So let's take a look.
sacrifice inspire him to stop killing once again?
Listen.
I love that. Listen.
Probably, our
What's
Bruce
up, Jesse?
had a higher moral or stronger.
Yeah,
moral
I would
compass
break
when he
down.
first
I would
started
break down if
crime
you join my
fighting in
stream.
Gotham
Just
20
totally
years
break
ago.
down, Rasha. You're right.
But there's been a lot of he's seen
I
a
know.
lot of
16
rough stuff
days.
happen over the years, and I think that he, he's a bit jaded now.
Yeah, he's
I
a
mean,
bit jaded, of
obviously.
course.
And the death of Robin.
See, he talks about that, the death of Robin. So he wants to keep that fresh in our minds, you guys.
I think that he now has found himself in a dark place. But yes, the whole point was that the death of Superman.
And even that scene at the end is that earlier you see him walk through a field and there is no path. So he has no path to walk through. And then at the end of the movie, after the funeral, he walks out and he's walking down a path. Like he has a path to go on. And so, he's really found himself at the end of BVS. And like I was saying, Zach is keeping the idea of, the storyline of Robin and how that affected Bruce, because we're going to touch on that again come Ben Affleck's Batman series or movie. We're going to touch on that again. And if not, we're going to get hints of it in the nightmare sequence in Zack Snyder's Justice League. So I think, it's interesting that the topic of Robin keeps getting brought up, but it's being brought up for a reason, because we're going to get more of it and it's going to be further explained, which I cannot wait. I cannot wait to hear that. Man, I'd freak out if Zach joined you. Oh my God. Yeah, I would too. I really would too. I would lose my shit. Okay, guys, gonna log in again once I'm home. Out here it's 40 degrees Celsius. It's 40 degrees Celsius heat for work. Bye for now. All right, Prakash, we'll see you when you get back, buddy. Okay, so let's carry on with the interview.
Man really shakes him out of that and puts him on this
If we get Batfleck
really,
series calling it now, Zack Snyder will direct an episode.
so
I
cathartic
definitely think so, Batman.
path
Definitely.
to, form the Justice League and kind of do his part. Because if you think about it, the Justice League is made up entirely of almost godlike.
Thank you, geeks. I appreciate that.
These godlike powers, and he's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
Yes, he is a world detective, and he is this incredible force. He's as far as humanity goes, but in the end, he is just a guy. So it's like his job of bringing them together is but it's also one of the most important jobs, because there would be no Justice League without Bruce.
That's right. No, there wouldn't be a Justice League
next
without
we
him.
have a special question. This is from Hamad from Qatar. He's been actually a longtime supporter and major donor of the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention over the years, and has been very passionate in the Release the Snyder Cut movement. So
that would be cool, Jesse. That would be fucking epic, dude.
Isaac, what did it feel like to see Ben Affleck put on the cowl again?
Yeah, so we did a little bit of additional photography for this film, and
yes, they did.
We brought a few
not
of the cast members
reshoots.
back just for this little scene I wanted to grab,
not me, AK. I'll tell you that. Not me. Thank God.
And a little bit.
I do not envy you for that.
I don't want to say weepy. That sounds a little bit extreme, but it certainly was quite a thing to behold.
So we have another question. I'm going to set this one up a little bit, because I heard you speak about putting Superman in the black and silver suit. That
Oh yeah, black suit Superman, baby. That's what we want to see.
Shot that in the regular Superman suit, but color corrected it later.
Exactly.
Is that the case with how you created that?
Yeah, my visual effects supervisor and I, DJ and I had long conversations with the studio about the black suit. I was a big advocate. They were not so much.
I don't know why you wouldn't be.
And I said, okay, what about, let me just at least do some tests to see if I could, put him in the black suit and what it would look like. And so we devised a method in which we could easily turn the suit, using the existing suit to
this is so awesome,
to the black and silver suit that you see in the movie. And so we knew exactly how to do it when we went into it. And as I say, it was always my intention to have him in that.
And we've had a chance to see it too. So with that context, this question from...
I mean, they really thought that they had something with this fucking suit. I mean, like, did you not realize that it was made to be color graded and to be changed? They had no idea. They had no fucking clue that he had this suit made so that he can adjust the color on it in post production. They had no clue. And because of that, it looked like shit in the movie Justice League. Oh, fuck.
Why did you say that name?
I had to at that point. But, I mean, look how bad it looks. It's like, okay, those really aren't his muscles. They're just Under Armour. Like, it doesn't make any freaking sense. I mean, honestly, Tom Cruise does the best. When I see this, I think of Tom Cruise because I think of this line right here.
I don't ever want to see it again. Ever.
I'm tired of looking at that thing. Okay, let's go.
Frederick Lopez is about your experience getting to see that suit. So let's pull that up.
My question is for Zack Snyder. What was it like seeing Superman in the black and silver suit for the first time? I can't wait to finally see the Snyder cut.
Frederick
Lopez.
It was
killing
cool.
it.
Yeah, I got to admit, even because the first thing we did was a quick test, to make sure that we had all our ducks in a row, and just seeing it, we all just sat back like, wow, are we really doing this? This is amazing. And so yeah, it was really cool. And I mean, the other cool thing is, of course,
I believe so.
We saw
I believe
a version
so.
of it in the Zod flashback.
Yep, there was a version of the black suit in that scene.
Sort of in it in the Zod.
And Geeks, going back to your comment here, it says I like to bet that Batfleck series to be announced the week after ZSJL. Honestly, my prediction for that, and like I said, look, I could be totally wrong, but my prediction, my feeling on this is that it is going to be announced at the end of Zack Snyder's Justice League. When that movie ends, there will be an announcement. There will be something there to tell you that is coming, along with maybe the Ayer cut as well. Because you got to believe that they're going to do something that rivals what The Mandalorian did. How they showed, the book of Boba Fett. And, how it kind of led into the other series. So they're going to do something like that. And I think that's why Disney did that, because they knew that they were going to drop something big like that. So they said, well, we got to make sure we drop something big on our end too. So I really think that we're going to get a huge announcement at the end of Zack Snyder's Justice League. I really do. And think how much buzz that is going to generate, knowing that this movie is going to end on a cliffhanger, knowing that you're going to get something coming up, Ben Affleck's Batman. I mean, this movie, I can tell you right now, this movie is going to lead directly into The Flash. And I'm going to touch on that in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and finish the interview, though.
Nightmare sequence where Zod's confronting him and trying to get him to basically join the dark side of that.
Hashtag Nightmare Movie.
So we have another special question from Joanna from Ecuador, another big member of the Release the Snyder Cut movement. She wants to know a little bit about some of the female hero or heroes in the movie. So let's take a look at this question.
I think you're on to something, Anthony. I think you're on to something.
I'm Joanna from Guayaquil, Ecuador, and this is my question.
What's up, Joe?
At the end of Batman vs. Superman, we can see that Wonder Woman has a sort of loss of faith in humanity. Is she going to find it back after the events of
What's up, Mel
Zack
Siggy?
Snyder's Justice League? And if there's going to be a specific member of the League that will help her find it back. Also wanted to know if there's going to be any mention of another female member of
That's
the
two
League.
questions, Joe. That's not fair.
Bye.
Well, first of all, I won't say anything about if there's any additional female
That's what I'm
members of the
talking
league,
about.
that feels like a
1854
huge
movie. That'd be
spoiler,
dope as fuck.
Even if they're,
You mean you weren't
either
just going to
way,
give it
it's a
away
spoiler.
2 weeks
no,
before
I'm
the
not
movie
gonna
comes
do
out?
And then
My VIP Patreon right there.
As far as Diana's arc, I
VIP.
think, it's for me, it's coming straight off of BVS, right? And if you recall, yes, she had.
No, it's
sort
not
of
ending with
lost
the
faith
Flash
in
film.
humanity.
Hell
But I
no.
feel
Hell
like
no, LA Prodigy. It is
woken
not
a little
ending
bit
with
to
the
her
Flash film. But we got to make sure
in the
that
world
this
without
movie is a
Superman.
success. We need to get as many
And
people
that's
subscribed to
kind of
HBO Max
where she
as
is,
possible.
She's not, I wouldn't say, I think when
we will.
her mom sends her note
We will.
Via the arrow of Artemis, she, I think that she realizes that there's what's happening is a pretty big deal. So, I don't know that she's fully out, but she's definitely, she's fighting for the team at this point.
Now, of course, there are some new heroes we're getting to see in this movie, and this question is from a huge fan who goes by the name of Harry L. So let's take a look at his question.
Zack Snyder, Harry Lennox, huge fan. I have a question for you.
Huge fan.
Calvin Swanwick, who was the CENTCOM commander there, the general, and then later
see, let him say it
became
first.
Secretary of Defense. Was all along he really Martian Manhunter pretending to be Calvin Swanwick? Or is he just pretending to be Calvin Swanwick in this moment of the Justice League, since he also pretends to be Martha Kent, according to the storyboards that you release? Has he been this man in hiding all along? I'm very curious.
But see, I like this question though, because I mean, to the general audience, they have to go back and realize that, oh yeah, he was Martian Manhunter. But even for the hardcore fans, it's a question that we've always wanted to ask him straight up. Like, did he know that he was Martian Manhunter? Like, like how far back does this go? And I love that he answered the question. And yeah, Emmanuel P., I agree. Harry Lennox is a perfect fit for Martian Manhunter. I think he's awesome pick. So awesome. And guys, we have to support Zack Snyder's Justice League because we want to get even a Martian Manhunter series on HBO Max. Imagine a Henry Cavill Superman series on HBO Max. So keep that in mind, you guys. Keep that in mind. All right, let's go.
Please let me know.
He's quite a fan, that guy. I mean,
yeah, I heard he really loves the movies.
Yeah, I feel like he really loves them. So much so that he might like walk in front of the camera at some
couple
point.
times.
A couple times.
It's a good question, though. I'm curious.
It's a great question. In my mind, I think he's been Swanwick and Martian Manhunter are kind of it's like his alter ego. That's kind of the way I see it. And the way he's kind of, if you notice the way he's kind of like, he's manipulated both Lois and Clark to kind of do their best, to be the best they can be. Because I think, in this incarnation, I want
to see some Deathstroke in the Joker series. That'd be
kind of
fucking
do it
awesome.
Themselves, and/or this new hero in Superman. And I think that's kind of the way I see it. That he's, they have the same voice.
I can't wait to see, by the way, what you have cooked up for Martian Manhunter. Really excited to see the new live action depiction of that. But I wanted to talk about Cyborg as well, because, as we were talking about, you've said Ray Fisher's character is the heart of your movie, but we've since found out that, the planned continuation of Cyborg's story with him continuing in a Flash movie won't be happening. So I'm curious how you feel your movie serves as a standalone look at that character's arc.
Yeah, well, I guess, when we were
was
talking about
now
making the movie, I really
hold on, Jesse, what was he saying? Hold on, what exactly was he saying about me? You know what? Maybe I don't want to know. Okay, hold on. Let's keep watching.
Chris Terrio and I really gravitated towards Cyborg as this, as really like as I've said 1,000 times, like the heart of the movie, sort of the linchpin. Turns on him,
and he's not
turns on
definitely
kind of
not.
The stakes that are presented to him, the events that befall him within the context of the film. So, yeah, it was always my intention to like really use Cyborg as the sort of the glue that sticks the movie together. And then,
he didn't know before Justice League. That's what he's saying.
I never saw.
He knew going into Justice League that he was Martian Manhunter.
What would be a standalone film.
Hell yeah! I want to see
I think there's plenty of story
Gina
left
or
for
Carla
Cyborg,
Gugino as Catwoman, as Zach was saying. That'd be awesome.
And it's great to see, him really realize
Thanks,
that.
Jesse.
On
Thanks.
the movie, when you see it, you're gonna realize that.
What's up, Naman?
Cyborg is tip of the iceberg, in my opinion. So, who knows? Woo! We're here now. So.
This is another great question from
Setting
City
up
Winning
Titans.
X Radar
Woo!
from India,
Damn!
who asked this question on YouTube.
I am Siddhivinayak from India, and my question is, why was Joker included in the Justice League?
Hey, you know what? Real quickly, guys. A big shout out to India, man. India has some of the most diehard, kick-ass Zack Snyder Justice League fans, and you guys are You guys are fucking killing it out in India. So thank you so much for all the support and all the love that you guys show to the Snyder Cut community, because you guys kick ass. You really do. All right, let's go back to this.
Snyder Cut version 1.
What's up, 187?
In 2017.
Let's go Niners, baby.
And thanks IGN for giving me this opportunity. Love from India.
But I think that it's a good question, but it really is all about just trying to fulfill the promise of having a Joker in this universe and not having them come together. And also, there was a question I had, always wanted him to be in the Nightmare reality. And so it was a great opportunity. And when I talked to Jared and he was interested in doing it, I just felt
so
like, okay,
awesome.
This feels like a thing I can't pass up.
Now, of course,
Hell
when you
no.
start showing looks at the Joker, people have a lot of questions because we've seen so many different versions of
What's
how
going on,
visually,
Andrew?
he is portrayed in live action. So this question comes from All Things Zack Snyder, aka Yaniv from Israel on Twitter. They wanted to know what inspired the new Joker look and whether you consulted with David Ayer at all about when you kind of re-envisioned that look that he created in Suicide Squad.
So what inspired the look was, the sort of post-apocalyptic.
It's a good question. I'm not sure if she's still here or not.
That
She might have stepped
I'm a
away.
huge fan of, and really the idea was that
bring on the
as
Joker for
movie
sure.
progressed, the next movie, if there ever was one, and doesn't seem like there ever will be, but if there was, it would exist primarily in that world with them trying to set it right. We played around with a lot of different things. I did a bunch of drawings. We pulled a bunch of different costumes and tried a bunch of different looks. Jared had a bunch of great ideas, and we all kind of mashed that together and sort of settled on this cool version of Joker. Now, as far as David goes, I did not consult with him, but I did look at all of the reference and all the vast photo, as well as the movie, but all these other depictions that they had in print and in advertising and stuff like that. And a lot of it was, I was inspired a lot by that imagery.
We still have more questions about the villains, but I did want to follow up on one thing you mentioned there about, your original plan for Justice League Part 2, because originally when this was announced in the whole slate back, in the early 2010s, there was the plan for Justice League first part and then a second part to come later. Obviously, you have 4 hours of
I would think he
Zack
has seen it
Snyder's
already.
Justice League, but I'm curious how much of that,
That's just
if
me, though.
any, does encompass your plans.
Sub Niner Life.
Well, it was meant to be 2 more movies. And
2 more. 2 more. He finally said it.
No,
2 more movies.
It doesn't really encompass any of the additional movies other than it hints as you would at a potential other world, like when you, I plant the seeds as I had wanted to of what would come in the, later films. So that's in there. But as far as those stories, I didn't. That would be yet to come if ever that happened, which it does not look like it would. But I think it's easy to speculate based on that, and we can talk about that for quite a while.
Yeah. So there was no plan for this to be like a cliffhanger ending then that picked up in a later film. Was it designed? Or
No,
was
it was.
there?
It is a cliffhanger.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The movie ends in a massive cliffhanger. Yeah.
Massive cliffhanger.
Well, you know what's going to happen after that.
Oh, that's bad.
I mean,
there we go. A massive cliffhanger, guys. If it ends in a massive cliffhanger, then we know that there's going to be sequels to this movie. There's going to be Justice League Part 2. There's going to be Justice League Part 3. I mean, he's setting it up for that. And you can't tell me that he's going to have this movie come out, end on a cliffhanger, and that's all we're ever going to see again. There's no way. There's no fucking way that's going to happen. And we can't let it happen. We have to keep fighting for this. We have to do everything we can to make it successful because this is ridiculous. No, it's going to happen. Now, what is this? Darkseid kills Lois Lane, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman for the cliffhanger. It could be. It could be. However, I think that the idea, when Zach was just kind of talking at SnyderCon, when he was saying that, that he boom tubes, that Darkseid boom tubes into the Batcave and kills Lois, my question is that why was Lois there in the first place? Why was she in the Batcave of all places? why was she there? And the only thing I can think of was that might have been the storyline that was connected to the idea of Bruce and Lois having an affair or having a relationship after the death of Superman. And that would be the reason why she would be in the Batcave in the first place. And so the idea is that, he comes back to life, and she dies, and she's in the Batcave, and he finds out that she was having an affair with Bruce, which would then kind of clear up the whole line of, she was my world and you took her from me. So the kind of, to me, that has a stronger connection. And I think, I think Bruce was trying to protect Lois, but to me, it would feel like that's why she would be in the Batcave, is because she already knows about Bruce being Batman. I mean, look, I could be dead wrong, but to me, it feels like that's why she would be there, and that's why he would say those lines. She was my world, and you took her from me, because he's like, dude, you slept with my wife, the woman of my dreams, my world, and because of you, she's dead because she shouldn't have been there. So who knows? And I could be wrong, but to me, that's kind of what it feels like. The scary idea was the love triangle between Lois, Bruce, and Clark. And it could be that was a scary idea, because it was a scary idea for the studio to take on. They were like, oh no! So the death of Lois will happen. I think it's still going to happen. I'm going to cry my eyes out regardless. I know, Kinky. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm telling you. All right, let's carry on with this.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a little bit. We definitely have questions about
Zantek. I think that's it. I think that's it
coming up. But I did want to ask. You have Deathstroke in this movie. We know you have Joe Manganiello coming back as Deathstroke. Yeah. So I wanted to ask a similar question to the Joker one. Why was it important for you?
Yeah, she did see who he was at the end of BVS. That's true. She does know who he is now.
Well, Joe.
Yeah, there's
Joe's character in this movie. When we find him,
there's Rasha.
He and Batman have struck some sort of a deal, and they're in, they have a bit of a partnership. There's a bigger enemy, I guess. So, I think that's the big difference. They're not locked in mortal combat. They're actually kind of working together to try and figure out how to make this world work.
And see, Naman, this is a great point, and I love this comment. He says, yes, I love the Bruce-Lois relationship idea, hence the Scarlet A. Imagine what happens to a god when the person he considers his world cheats on him. Well, I mean, she's not exactly cheating on him. He was dead. He wasn't alive, so I don't think she thought he'd come back. But I think I'm reading Rash's comment at the same time. But I think the idea of the relationship, I don't think it was a bad idea. I actually like the idea. I think it'd be really cool to see this kind of love triangle and how they have to work this out. In fact, that Bruce has to find a way to resurrect Superman, but at the same time, that's going to reintroduce Clark into Lois's life. And so he has to make that sacrifice and figure out how it's going to work. And I think that's a really, really cool idea. I really do. Very complicated as well. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, he was another great example of fantastic.
Look at Manganiello. He's gonna kill it in this movie.
To see a little bit more of, so excited to see it here. No, I do have another question. Of course, we can't talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah, guys, smash that like button, you guys. Smash away.
Darkseid. So this question
comes from and subscribe to the channel, you guys. We'll be live again Wednesday night and Thursday for the watch party.
Hi, Zach. I have a question about Darkseid. So your characters are always
Frederico?
Layered. Does Darkseid have any humanly relatable motivation to his quest other than that of ruling all of existence? Well, thanks for everything, Zach, and I'll see you on the 18th. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, of course. I think, of course, Darkseid has tons of human motivation. I don't know if you would call it that. He's pretty... He kind of operates on another plane, but certainly something happened to him in the past and he's not happy about it. And it's kind of really hurt him. It's kind of shaped him, and he's looking to make it right. And so I think that there's a lot of nuance in him, and Ray does a great job of voicing him. He's really great.
No,
I think you're right, Rasha. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Based on the name
That's why
of
you
the person who
rock.
submitted it. This is from Steppenwolf on Twitter. Let's pull up the video for that.
Hello, Zach.
What's up, Steppenwolf?
I had one question about Steppenwolf from your cut. So here it is. How would you describe the relationship between him and Darkseid? Is there something more than Steppenwolf's desire to get rid of his control?
It's a good question. I would say that the thing that's interesting, I think, is that for sure the Steppenwolf Darkseid relationship is very complicated. I'm not going to give it away, but there's a very the dynamic between the two of them. Some things happened in the past. There's a bunch of issues between them. And so, yeah, I think that all plays out. So, yes, the answer is there's quite a complex relationship there.
See, I love how he's answering these questions to help develop the story and understanding of this movie. I'm so excited for this.
I'm assuming that he's powered by HBO Max in setting up.
Offered you money to do Justice League 2. What will you say?
He's not even being paid to do Justice League 1, so obviously the answer is yes. Let me jump ahead here.
More of it here. I was wondering if you could talk about how big that section is of Justice League, because some people have been speculating, like, could that even be an entire chapter, or is it going to be,
No.
relatively minimal, not a full
It's
chapter?
relatively minimal, but it's definitely the length. I think it's appropriate for the movie. It's not anything crazy.
I can't wait to see
But
Nightmare. Nightmare
definitely,
sequence. Hashtag Nightmare.
Doesn't overstay its welcome, but it definitely does.
Can't wait to see this
What
stuff.
I needed it to do for the story and for us. So yeah, I mean, beyond that, I think it's a spoiler. So I'm gonna
I can't wait. And honestly, I'm really intrigued that that was your original setting for Justice League 2. As you said earlier.
Yeah.
Whole nightmare movie.
Yeah, nightmare movie.
We're so close to the release of the movie, and you've been amazing in the past about releasing different versions, IMAX versions of your films, the extended editions and ultimate edition. So unsurprisingly, got a lot of questions about kind of your release plans and potential multiple release plans. So with that context, first I wanted to ask, you've been
what's up, Leo?
Promotional
It's
material
good to see you here, buddy.
in black and white, and we were curious: are there any plans to release both a color and black and white version to HBO Max, or can you speak about if there will be multiple versions uploaded to HBO Max?
Yes, there is a what we call the Justice is Gray edition of Justice League. Zack Snyder's Justice League Justice is Gray edition, which is the black and white version, which I'm a huge advocate of and a huge admirer of.
That's right, Anthony. That's right.
Personally, for me, it's my favorite version of the movie. I understand that people want to see it in color, and that's great, and I really want them to enjoy it in color. But for me, the ultimate version is the black and white IMAX version of the movie.
It's fire.
The penultimate ridiculous movie that shouldn't exist at its highest, most fetishistic level, and I really love that.
Are you planning to release both of them as well?
Yes, sorry. And of course, the black and white version of Justice League will be released on HBO Max at some point after release, I believe. And you'll be able to see that somehow on I don't know how you're going to get to it, but that's the plan. And then as far as IMAX go, as we start to figure out how people can get back in the movie theaters and see movies, at any point, I would hope for an opportunity to let fans get in the theater and see the color and black and white versions of Justice League on the big screen, with a beautiful intermission, chunky XL intermission, like amazing suite. It's really quite an afternoon. It's an afternoon.
Calling it.
Experience. It's pretty cool.
It's
water.
The length of a double feature. Yeah, it's amazing. That's so exciting.
It's water.
And what an amazing way to.
It's fire.
Safely as well. The idea.
Yeah,
of,
I would love that to come to pass. That's my hope for everybody, but we'll see. I'm still waiting to see how that would play out.
Yeah. Now, you have been such a great fan of IMAX and friend to IMAX your entire career. I believe you said you actually shot this movie
I know.
entirely
I'm thinking the same
in
thing, man.
IMAX.
I want to see how she plays into this nightmare sequence. Is she a villain or is she a hero?
I didn't use the IMAX cameras per se because their cameras aren't sound. And I knew there was going to be a lot of dialogue in this movie. But I did shoot it in the aspect ratio that would be ideal for the big 143 theaters. And so when you see it in its big, square, it's unbelievable.
Big square.
They've never had a movie. They've never done a movie in IMAX that's entirely in that aspect ratio, and they've never done one in black and white. So it's kind of two firsts in a row. So it's kind of fun.
I know Barcy's not here tonight.
Yeah.
But
amazing.
She's here in spirit.
I'm
We
really
love you,
excited to
Barcy. We
see
absolutely
the
love you.
Ratio that I know you said that you've been working
See it in an IMAX theater.
It was the compromise was when I told the studio I shot.
Real quick. Oh, let me fix Zach's face there. Okay, real quick, guys. Let me just say this too. And this is quite tragic. Well, it depends on what you call tragic. But okay, so I was offered tickets to BVS Comes Home. I was offered tickets to go see Batman vs Superman in the theater in Detroit. And I would have flown there and saw the movie, but I couldn't get time off work. It's a true story. True story. I couldn't believe it. Anyhow, let's carry on.
In 143 or in 133 actually is what the aspect ratio I shot it in.
What's up, Mom?
They were like, no, you can't do
What's
that.
up, Rashad?
And I was like, well, so we did do a crop. Initially, I want to do a 166 crop for normal theaters, and then you would see it in 143 or 133 or 143 in IMAX.
Kalel, no.
The one glorious thing about the HBO Max,
Marcy, where are you?
The true format that it was intended, which would have been difficult, otherwise.
Yeah. Now, obviously, this is making a massive debut on HBO Max, but you have a lot of collectors in your fans, of course. And again, you've released special versions of Blu-rays and stuff in the past. So people were wondering if if there will eventually be a physical release of this cut on Blu-ray.
Probably sleeping.
Or a 4K version or Dolby
My
Vision
show is
or
really
any of
late.
these kind of special versions.
We're in the same time zone too, but still, not everyone can stay up to midnight.
I don't know at this point. I know we've talked about it, but I just don't know. I can't say exactly, but I would love that. I mean, I think that would be a great.
Nice, LA Prodigy. Nice,
and
buddy.
Great evolution for
I
people
like
to be able
that.
to have a hard copy, at home. But
yeah.
I don't know.
And I will say,
Thanks,
looking back
Mom,
at the journey
thanks.
this film has made, what fans have accomplished in the rallying cry for releasing the Snyder Cut is simply unprecedented within our pop culture sphere and Hollywood sphere. So I'm curious, how does the voice that fans have had in allowing this movie to be released? How do you
He
see
talks
that
about the fans. He's
changing
talking about
Hollywood
us.
or the way movies
Us.
are made going forward, if at all?
You guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I will say that this is a slightly unique circumstance, but I think what it does tell us is that you could trust the fans. You can trust the audience to have good taste and be smart and want what they want. And I think that's an important thing. It's an important lesson, and also just the amazing work they've done, for using this movie as a rallying cry to raise money for suicide awareness, prevention awareness, and just the life-saving work these fans have done is you can't talk about it enough.
Yeah, more than $500,000 raised for suicide prevention is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
And to
Yeah,
use
over
this
$500,000.
purpose.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Now, of
yeah.
course, I always feel terrible asking questions like these because we're talking about a movie that's taken so long to come out, and yet I'm going to talk to you about the future, about what's next. Now,
He's never
you
gonna
do
tell
have
us.
another movie on the horizon. Your first movie that you've filmed since making Justice League, which is Army of the Dead,
Yep.
coming to Netflix soon.
Yep.
And a teaser just came out. We finally got at least a taste of what
I
this
can't
movie,
get time
will
off
look
work.
like. Now,
I got
I'm
the
a huge
green light and
fan
everything
of
from my
your Dawn of
wife.
the Dead. I adore it. I
Dawn
think
of the
it's
Dead,
hilarious
what's
and
up?
did such a fun job playing with all these different
Just can't even
tropes.
talk.
Here with Army of the Dead, you're playing with two very popular genres and mashing them together. You're taking the heist genre and you're taking the zombie genre and saying, what if we made
What's up, Ken Kids? I'm glad you found the show, man.
And I know this was an
good
old
to see you
pitch
here.
that you had that you brought back to Netflix as well to see, and they were like, "Oh yeah, of course, make this movie. This makes so much sense." So I'm curious, what can you tell us about this? I know I just gave you a huge setup, but what can you tell us?
No. I really wanted to make a movie. I thought of this a while ago. I really wanted to make this super genre.
She's like,
self-aware, kind of romp. And I didn't, we have this whole. This huge
believe me, I thought about it. I definitely
huge,
thought about it.
Sort of hunger for heist movies, and when I thought of this, a while ago, it wasn't even at the fever.
Yeah, but she's ahead of us by a day, so really, she's gonna see it either the same day we are or before us. So
into what it has, but yeah, it's
what
it sends a love letter to.
I did not see a clip that Jody used of me on his show.
Aliens.
I did not see that. No, I don't watch Jody. So
pretty much all the zombie films.
But hey, thanks, Jody.
Yeah, really
thanks for the shout out.
And you are making it a franchise too. In your there's the animated series as well.
Walter's here. Walter Hamada.
Yes, the animated series, and then we also just shot a prequel in Europe in sort of a German and French language and English language prequel with.
Hold on a second. Did he really use a clip of me on his show? Was this recently, or are you just making this up? Now I'm interested. All right, let's go.
With Dieter's character, who's the safecracker.
Now, is this in universe with your Dawn of the Dead? Is that how you're envisioning it?
No,
you as a cult leader?
No, it's not. It's
whatever.
It's not in universe. It's a completely.
He's just jealous.
Playing with the tropes and/or self-awareness of a film. I find that really, to deconstruct the movie from the beginning is really fun.
Yeah, and what an embarrassment of riches for us as well to have you coming back with two very exciting films on the horizon. I can't.
Super fun.
I'm very excited. I'm at long last to see your version of Justice League as well as Army of the Dead. I am curious. I mean, this is IGN Fan Fest. I know I've brought you so many fan questions already, but I didn't know if you had anything that you wanted to say to fans on the relative eve of your Snyder Cut coming out.
Yeah,
well,
come on now.
That, how grateful I am for the support that I feel every day from the fans and the incredible outcry and outpouring of support for our charity and for just me as a creator. So I couldn't ask for more, from a fan community, and I really thank them from the bottom of my heart.
Well, Zach, you have been so generous with your time. Thank you so much for chatting with us today. Zack Snyder's Justice League is coming to HBO Max on March 18th, so you'll see it very soon. Zach, thank you so much.
Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much.
So that was really cool. I really enjoyed the interview that he gave. I thought he gave a lot of interesting points. He talked about how the movie ends on a cliffhanger, which is what I suspected, which a lot of us already suspected, because it's going to lead into The Flash. Because now, if you go on IMDb and you go on and you research it, Walter Hamada is not listed on as a producer or any kind of connection to the Flash movie. So with that being said, it's interesting that we see that on the video of the casting of Sasha Calle that she has that the suit that he held up was the same symbol as the one from Man of Steel, or it's the same as the one as Henry Cavill. And with Hamada not attached directly to the Flash movie, that means that there's no reason. Well, hypothetically, there's no reason that or Ray Fisher can't be in that movie. And nothing's really ever been officially confirmed that Ray is not going to be in the movie. We've never seen any kind of post from Warner Brothers saying, yeah, he's out of the movie. We haven't. So this is going to lead directly into The Flash. It's going to be really cool. And yeah, I agree. Fantastic interview, great interview, epic interview. I agree. Just really, really cool stuff, you guys. I won't be alive to see GB because I won't survive watching. I know, right? That's gonna be cool too. I can't wait to see Godzilla vs Kong. That's gonna be a lot of fun. So guys, we're coming up on the hour mark of the show, so we are going to start wrapping things up. So now we're going to kind of go rapid fire here, and let's go. Let's see, share screen. There's one more thing I wanted to show you guys before we go. Where is it? These were all the birthday tweets. We saw the Ray Fisher tweet, but we didn't get to see the other ones as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at those really quick before we wrap things up here. Let's take a look. Okay, so here is the birthday tweet from Ray Porter. It says, "Happy birthday to a great director, a great artist, and a great father, and a great man. Happy birthday, Zack Snyder." That was awesome. And you can see all the fans are, they're in here as well. Here's JN, badass guy, saying happy birthday. Anthony Schrader, what's up? He's here in the chat with us right now. Everyone's in here just saying happy birthday, happy birthday. So really cool stuff. And then here is a tweet from the Culture Nerd, from Taylor from the Culture Nerd. And he says, happy birthday, Zack Snyder. And thank you for always putting the fans first as we get ready to finally see Zack Snyder's Justice League in less than 3 weeks. Thank you, Zack Snyder. I couldn't have said it better myself. Taylor, you freaking nailed it right there. Look at that. Okay, and then we got, we saw that already. There's Ray Fisher again. This is one from Daily Planet DC. It's a picture from Chris Aragata, who was part of the Deck the Hall of Justice event. He was one of the artists. And he drew this image right here, which is the same statue at Heroes Park. Instead of Superman, it is Zack Snyder. In the background, you see Superman flying in the sky. I think it's an absolutely beautiful picture. I just love this picture. It's so awesome, guys. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Also here in the chat, what do you guys think about this picture? I think it's badass. I absolutely love seeing this picture when I first found it. I don't know. Neat tweets. I know. Well, I didn't use it because I don't have music for it yet, but here it is. Yeah, there we go. Neat tweets of the day, baby. Here we go. Okay, but yeah, so I don't know how he used me as a meme. Ken, I'll tell you what, Ken Kitts, if you're still here, just DM me the link to the episode, because I don't know which one it is. He's got I don't know which episode. I don't watch Jody's Corner, so I don't know. Nothing against what he does. Not that I agree with him, but I don't watch Jody's Corner. I don't pay attention to that guy. Oh, thank you, Rishnan. I love you too. That status is epic. Yeah. Yeah, it's a phenomenal picture. It's awesome. I agree. The only way I'll pay to watch The Flash is if Ray Fisher is cast there. It's a personal decision. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. He needs to be in the movie. I don't understand why he's being taken out. He needs to stay in that movie. Nick, remember the challenge. It's hard. Prepare yourself. All right. Sounds like a plan. There we go. I'll let you know. Let me know what. What did we decide on? Jody's border. Okay, so here we go. And then we're gonna move on to here. And this was really cool because this is a tweet from Victor Koo, Mighty Pegasus, who's been here on the Nicotina Show. It says Zack Snyder's Justice League on HBO Max, March 18th, 2021. And you see all the artwork, and this is the artwork that he put together. So incredible. I love the video where he makes all that. I love this one too. This one's really cool. Look at that. That's like a banner. I love it. And then down below, well, there's a Zack Snyder's Justice League official fan page, and it says, "We love the details. # Snyder Cut." That was really, really. There's JN again down there too. Yeah, that was really cool. What was the meme he used for me? I don't know what it is. Oh, you're gonna go find it, yeah. So if you find it, let me know. I want to see what it is. Oh God, I'd hate to see what this guy did, what he showed. I don't know why he showed it of me either. Let's see. This was another rumor that was out today from DCU Direct. Rumors: Hot Girl might be introduced in Shazam: Fury of the Gods. Isaac Gonzalez is in the running for the role. # Shazam 2. Now that would be really cool. I know we're all talking about Jody now. I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about that guy. But I'm interested to see what he said about me. That's kind of crazy. I would change my wallpaper to ZSJL and Godzilla vs Kong, but my dog is cute, so I can't change it. Victor's poster is amazing in person. Photos don't do it justice at all. It's my favorite. Oh yeah, it's really, really cool. What else we got here? So this was Gal Gadot. She said, "Here we go again." And yes, she is pregnant as they all have their hands on her stomach. And looks like they're laying in bed, just kind of relaxing. And so that's a really cool. That was a cool tweet. Yeah, I guess they're expecting their third child. So congratulations to Gal. You definitely deserve it. And then she also put this out there too. Oh yeah. Congratulations, Gal. Okay. And then we got this was cool. Hold on. Can you guys hear that okay? Let me make sure I have the audio on that one. Because you guys need to hear this one. Let's see. There, now I have the audio. Okay, so this one says, so too much for a bookmark, or, and here's the video for it. I thought this was pretty cool. That was cool. I like that. And no, it is not too much for a bookmark. I'll tell you that. That would be an awesome bookmark. And last but not least, I know this is MCU. It's not Zack Snyder's Justice League, but it's something that I am going to get to on Wednesday when we start talking about all the MCU goodies and WandaVision as well. What? R.I.P. Adam West? He died? What? Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh my God. Did he really die? Why did I go to this page for? No. That's not what I wanted. He's dead? Adam West is dead? I don't know why. I thought he was still alive. He died in 2017. I'm tripping. Oh my God. I feel stupid now. Oh my God. Anyway, let's move along. Moving along. Rest in peace, Adam West. Yeah. Yeah, Adam died years ago. I don't know. I forgot all about that. Emmanuel P. Stop. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot he died. He's still alive to me. He's still alive to me. He really is. Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? Oh, fuck. This is for me. I deserve that one. I did. I deserve that one. Fuck. After I read it, I was like, oh yeah. Oh shit, he's dead. I forgot. Oh! He's now bone then skeleton. Oh my God, that's horrible. Okay, I don't know. I forgot. I even have the freaking old Batcave as my background. How dare I? Oh my God, good time to continue. You get an extra 3 years of life. I'm sorry. Oh my God, that was bad. That was real bad. Shame on me. Okay, shame on me. You want the mall clip? Do I even have that one queued up? I don't know if I do. I don't have it. I don't know where it is. I know Dawson has that one. I did have that mall clip. I don't know where it's at though. I don't know where it's at. But you know what? What we can do is here. I'll play this one. I love my kids. I really do. Oh God, you guys are letting me have it now, aren't you?
No.
Oh man, this is sorry. Sorry, Adam. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay. I know you broke me. You ruined this fucking stream. Damn it! Damn it! No, I'm not telling you anything about my kids. That's all you're gonna see of my kids. It's not that funny. It's not. It's not. It's not. Yes, Rasha, you're right. Geeks, you won the award for comment of the night. I'm actually gonna make a slide or overlay for that, so I can give that away. Whatever happened to Andre Cedeno? Who the hell's Andre Cedeno? It's not me. I'll tell you that. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're Matt Jarbo tonight. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm glad you guys are having a good time. All right. So yeah, I was gonna talk about Loki because there's some leaks out there that he may be at the destruction of Pompeii, based on some of the images that were put out there. So definitely look out for that. That was from Geekosity Mag. But I think, I don't know, man. All right, let's just look at it. Okay, so we think that this might have happened because in the article it shows images from from the trailer that shows that he's in some kind of old Greek city. So I'm trying to change the subject right now. Why don't you share your personal life? Just, I don't know. Because certain things are personal. And certain things don't need to be put out in a stream. But, still, Cesar Romero is still alive. Oh, God damn it. Unbelievable. Oh, my God damn it. No! This sucks. This really sucks. Okay, so guys, that's it for the show, you guys. That's all I got. I want to thank everyone who came out here. Rasha Taylor, Geeks Cosmics, for jacking up my whole show. Rishnan, who was here, Jesse Allen, Mel Siggy, DC Talk with Extended, all my patrons of the Nicotina Show. I want to say a big shout out to you guys because you guys help support the channel. And here they are again: Zebra Fett in many ways, ACS Universe, Mike G, Gavin Cooley, Gillis 15, KS, King Sphincter Rivera Jr., DC Talk with Extended, Mel Siggy, and Darrell McMillan. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you want to become a patron of the Nicotina Show, the link is down below. If you're a VIP Patreon, you will receive a free gift as well. So Mel Siggy, look out for that. I'm going to be hitting you up on Patreon or on Twitter for that shipping information, and you'll be getting a free gift because you are due for one now. So guys, smash the like button and hit that notification button and subscribe to the channel, guys. I'll be back on again Wednesday night for the midnight run, and again on Thursday for the WandaVision watch party. It's a WandaVision season finale watch party. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. And I might even bring 3C back in again. I'm gonna hit him up, see if he wants to come back in there and say what's up. And guys, what's this? What's the name of your outro, Andre? I don't know. That's for me to know. If you, are you talking about this song right here? So this song right here was actually made by Krypton Cage, my good buddy Krypton Cage. He made this song for me. He made it for the show, so he made it. It's an original. All right, guys, I want to thank everyone for coming out here. Become a patron, support the show. Link is down below in the description. Smash the like, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell notification button so you're always aware of any new content my channel puts out. And I will see you guys next time. And guys, stay nerdy, be cool, all that good shit. You know what to do. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace!